I never thought I'd break into my own damn house, but there I was, jimmying the back window at 2 a.m., heart pounding like a jackhammer, just a crash on the floorboards I'd nailed down as a kid. The HOA, which had foreclosed on Mom's place after she passed, auctioned it off to some flipper, but they hadn't changed the locks yet, sloppy bastards. And yeah, I peed in their pristine flower bed on the way out, marking territory like the feral dog they turned me into. She caught me red-handed the next morning, coffee mug in one hand, her pearl-clutching glare locked on like a heat-seeking missile. "Sir, this is private property. I'm calling the cops right now. You're trespassing, you vagrant." Karen, that's what everyone whispered behind her back in Willow Creek Estates. Yapped in her iPhone, her voice slicing through the dew-kissed air like a Karen special. All caps lock entitlement, zero chill. I froze on the porch steps, backpack slung over my shoulder, the weight of 3 years' worth of eviction notices and nuisance fines pressing down harder than gravity. Cops? Fine. Let him come. I hadn't slept in a real bed since the stroke took Mom, and this was my last shot at closure before the demo crew showed up. By noon, Willow Creek's cul-de-sac was a circus. 2 cruisers blocking the hydrangeas, neighbors peeking from behind sheer curtains like it was the season finale of some low-budget reality show. Officer Ramirez, solid guy. I'd bought him tacos at the station food truck last summer. Cuffed me loose, more formality than fury, while Karen steamrolled the scene in her Lululemon armor. This man's a squatter, a danger. He could be anyone, addict, thief, God knows what. I run the HOA board. We don't tolerate this riffraff ruining property values. She waved printouts like a prosecutor in a bad courtroom drama, her Botox-frozen smile cracking just enough to show the venom underneath. Ramirez flipped through my ID, then hers, and that's when the air thickened, her tirade hitting a brick wall. "Ma'am," he said, voice steady as a Midwest drawl, "this gentleman's name is Elias Hawthorne. And this house, it was his mother's. Foreclosed last year under your signature, Karen, Ms. Hargrove." The cul-de-sac went pin-drop silent, save for a distant leaf blower whining like a guilty conscience. Her face drained to chalk white, mug slipping from her fingers to shatter on the driveway, Starbucks spilling like her credibility. See, Mom had fought tooth and nail against the HOA's nickel-and-dime bullshit. The $500 fine for her unkempt victory garden after chemo sapped her strength, the liens piling up faster than medical bills. Karen? She'd chaired the beautification committee, but really, it was her personal vendetta machine, evicting widows and low-income holdouts to keep the McMansions pristine for the yacht club set. I locked eyes with her then. No rage, just the cold burn of truth. "You remember Mom's garden, Karen? The tomatoes that fed half the block while you cited aesthetic violations? Yeah, you buried her in fees till the bank took it all." Whispers rippled. Mrs. Patel from next door muttering about her own water bill hikes. Old Mr. Jenkins nodding, his overgrown lawn flags still fresh in memory. Ramirez uncuffed me fully, shooting her a look that said, "Game over." "False alarm, folks. Mr. Hawthorne's got squatters' rights paperwork pending. Law's on his side till the appeal clears." Karen sputtered, dialing her lawyer mid-retreat, but the damage was done. By evening, the neighborhood Facebook group exploded. HOA tyrant exposed, threads with my blurry mug and Mom's obituary pinned. She resigned the board at the emergency meeting, forced out, tail between her legs, her leadership crumbling like the cookie-cutter empire she'd policed. Me? I walked away with a sleeping bag and a smirk, crashing at a buddy's till the courts handed the deed back. Revenge isn't fireworks. It's watching her freeze in the spotlight she built, realizing the monster she feared was the son she starved out. Bitter? Hell yeah, for her. For me, it was just dawn breaking over a garden worth fighting for.